back, everybody. So today we're going to have the final tasting of my Mr. Beer uh, Northwest Pale Ale. Now, I believe this is only the second tasting of it. And I think it was 2021. Could have been 2022. But I did watch the review. So I put this in the fridge. I couldn't find any papers on it. And just putting, because I just put NWPA 2/22 4.53%. So going through Beersmith, going through all my recipe sheets, I couldn't find it. So I went on YouTube. I looked up my videos and I found it. So I know what it is. It is the Mr. Beer extract kit. And I brewed it. I believe it was supposed to be 5.5% ABV. We're a point lower. I don't remember. I watched almost all of it, but I don't remember why it was a point under. It almost seems like when I was going through there, I just said mine turned out a point lower and just kept going. I don't know if I had more liquid in the fermenter, or it wouldn't have been less because then the ABV would have been higher. So it had to be more liquid maybe in there. It is what it is. I did take some notes. So out of the smell, sweet malt, citrus, and pine is what I got. In the taste, light syrup malt, caramel malts, and some bitterness. Now, this is scaring me right now because this is a reusable cap. So that means I've used it on more than one beer because the cap has been broke. The cap to seal has been broke. And I know I wanted to try out, because they say reusable, how long do they last? But I can push this in. And in that video I said I know it's carbonated because I can't really push it in, and I can push this in. So unless I got 10 times stronger than a couple years ago, I can push this in. So let's see if there's a hiss or what it is. Would I recommend saving these kind of beers for 2 or 3 years? No. Make it, drink them all, make another one. I'm doing it because I want to see how long do they last. Can we use these kind of bottles? What's going on? So let's see if we get a hiss. Yeah, we did. Let's pour it in here. No carbonation whatsoever. A tiny bit. Yeah, I see the bubbles. Looks thick. Looks like it's more than 1 point off. Color on this, amber, light amber red head, or color. You guys are seeing it darker, but it's definitely here. Let's see what this looks like. There you go. Say light amber in color. I mean, looks good for a fall beer, but I don't have high hopes for this thing. Let's smell. See what we get. Light malt. Light, I want to say syrupy malt, but not sweet. Not anything like a double IPA, anything like that. Probably not even to the extent of opening that can of extract and smelling it. That would have had a lot more smell than what this does. And on these, the hops they make a beer and just boil the crap out of it until it's real syrupy. And the hops are in there. So you don't even have to use hops or add hops. You could add more, but everything is contained in that. I think they're small cans for Mr. Beer. Yeah, it really doesn't have a smell. I mean, that's better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to smell sour, cardboard, all that stuff. Let's go ahead and taste. Yeah, caramel sweetness, watered down caramel sweetness. no hops, no pine, no bitterness. I didn't take a big drink of it. Yeah, light body like it should. There's just nothing left. It's not even sweet. It's just that malty malt extract taste watered down. And that's it. I don't want to drink anymore. I'm not gonna drink anymore. I would say this is definitely, now I don't have one in a bottle that used a cap, a bottle cap, so I can't say if that would have held better. But like I said, I could squeeze this not as easy as I can now, but there was still carbonation in there. There's a little bit. Carbonation would probably help it, but I think all the flavors are pretty much gone on this one. So yeah, it is what it is. So if you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.